Damn! Is that a Bakugan booty call? Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching 4 more episodes of Bakugan! The last 4 episodes were undoubtedly some of the best in the entire show so far, giving us a brand new setting in which to have the battles, as well as giving each character so much character growth and figuring out some of the issues they had. But now, every one of the brawlers has succeeded in their test except for Dan. But I don't know why, I have a gut feeling that it won't be so easy for Dan. Before we get into it, I have to thank my amazing members. My dad, 6645, FSA, 4456, ES, JP Frankham's Rippleman, 707 Baby, and Kathy Tio. If you want to watch my full unedited reaction to these episodes or any other movies and TV shows that I watch, you can become a member of the channel by hitting the join button below. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, don't forget the subscribe button. And if you don't want to do any of that, let's just get into the episode already.
You're going down, clown!
Who's the clown? Dan?
The passed their test with flying colors.
I don't know if I'd say Runo passed her test with flying colors, but she passed.
Huh?
Where are you? Movie theater. What's the movie, Apollinaire? Oh, that he gets to watch everyone else win? Uh-oh. Oh, come on. That's just a... Might as well raise the red flag that he's not gonna pass.
My turn for what?
To help me.
That was your turn, Dan. Now, for what? Did you not just pay attention?
Shall we begin? How I envy the ignorance of youth.
Is Apollinaire have the same voice actor as Shun? Well, there's the clown. So that's definitely Dan under that mask, right? Kind of like Luke in the cave. This is why Dan and Runo are perfect for each other. The two, like, headstrong to pay attention. Oh, space! Come on! Didn't I just say the settings were so much cooler?
Shall we begin?
The moon is cool.
So let me get this straight. Okay.
All right, let's see what Apollinaire's form is. Wait, what?
There in the corner.
Oh, hi, Joe. Oh, Dan is failing.
I'm sorry I'm the only one in the welcoming committee, Joe, but
Everyone's in the Doom Dimension.
into our neighborhood.
How long has it been?
So useless.
Dan's mother must be going insane.
Wish I could help.
You can.
Yeah.
Where's Waver?
Me too. It's like something was holding me back.
Someone. Masquerade.
Joe?
Something's weird.
Oh, really? 3 questions. Who is your favorite of the 6? Dragonoid?
He's got a pirate's dragon.
Cool.
Calculating new battle.
I wasn't expecting more Dragonoids.
Just stay focused.
Just ones without horns. And right off the bat, too, right? Did this basic Dragonoid get a toy or not? Oh, shit. He's got more than one. That's not good. Dragonoids have plot armor. Come on, where's Dan's traumatic flashback? We cut to Joe, so I'm not sure if he's gonna have any kind of flashback. So while they're near the river, don't forget to hydrate, folks. The hell's that? Oh, it's Wyvern. Oh shit, and Masquerade saw Wyvern. Wyvern, could you fly over and heal Shun's mom? Hey, Wyvern!
You must not allow Naga to obtain the Infinity Core.
Oh, really? Wow, we were totally going to let that happen. Cool blow form, very pink.
And don't worry, everything will be all right.
Don't say that. Oh, it's you, Christopher. Gasp. She has collapsed.
Recognized.
Ha! You call that strategy?
Dan, what do you know about strategy?
Level 1. I gotta come up with a plan and fast.
A little bit too slow there, Dan.
What the?
I think I just need to sit here for a minute. You sure?
No, Christopher. Don't listen. Go get someone. Oh, that's cute, though. I'm glad they brought Christopher back, besides just being a, side character. Fortress of Solitude, that's cute.
Problem. I'll be back in a flash, Alice.
But she won't be here.
While others are so amazing, they could even be called miracles.
So maybe you should give one to Shun's mom.
Energy to survive. Because I know your wish is to battle alongside your friends.
Okay, but like, there's plenty of people who probably has that wish. Why him? Oh shit, Alice.
Masquerade!
I came here to get the Infinity Core.
All right, Joe. This is your second battle. Let's go. Kick some butt. Blah, she's disappeared. What? So that's another one of the big evidence that she is Masquerade, right? I feel like anyone who's paying attention might have figured it out by now.
New battle has commenced.
But that's my move!
Of course it is, man. I always say dragonoids have plot armor. And now there's 3 on the field, so whose plot armor wins? Oh, the smaller. Come on, Drago. Don't...
D-strike attack!
D-strike attack.
Drago power increase to
Again,
6,000 Gs.
I'm assuming that's just a weird translation thing, because that animation is the same one as the ability called Delta Dragonoid. Okay, it looks like Dragonoid's plot armor has worked now.
Now it's my turn.
Okay, let's see what you are. Oh, you got a cool ass looking Dragonoid too. Ooh.
In battle
Interesting.
form, Apollonier is the most powerful dragonoid.
Oh, so he
Bakugan.
literally is back. Interesting that he's very humanoid, like Drago ends up being in his later evolutions. Man, it just feels too obvious that Dan's not gonna learn his lesson right now. All the other ones had very clear flashbacks to indicate what they're learning. And we're not having flashback time this episode. We're just cutting to other characters. Apollonier's design is really cool. I really like the effect that his orange scales have that make him feel like an older Bakugan. I guess it also helps too that he doesn't have like pupils like Drago does. He just has the blue eyes. Come on, Dan. Oh, you actually get a flashback, Dan. That's crazy.
Man, Drago and I sure have been through a lot together.
Not enough though.
No matter who we battle, ever since Masquerade sent us to the Doom Dimension, we've never faced a bigger battle than we are right now.
This is your only battle since you got into the Doom Dimension. What do you mean? Will Dan win, but like fail the test?
Maximum.
Gotta love how while Dan's having this long monologue, Drago's just Drago and Apollonier are just holding that beam.
Dan, can you hear me?
Oh,
Wake up, Dan.
they're back.
Wake up!
They've been reset to here.
I have witnessed your strength, human, and I am impressed.
But-
I entrust you with our mission.
Thank
Wait,
you,
really?
Apollonier. But if you... Why have I not evolved further?
Because it's too soon.
In order to save...
Take the mask off. Runo. That's not what I was expecting at all. Oh, they're all clowns. You've got to fight everyone?
Once you have defeated your friends, only then will your Dragonoid be able to evolve into the ultimate Bakugan.
Okay.
No! That is totally unacceptable!
What do you mean? You fight all the time.
If it's the only way to...
Kind of weird. Dan didn't exactly have the same
Hey, this is Dan.
effect as everyone else. But next episode, obviously his trial has spread further because now he has to face his friends who are now more powerful.
Home sweet home.
Finally,
Yes, we won!
kind of. So,
Be a chance to save the
will Alice have to face a test too?
Thank you. And
Actually, I've got no clue what'll happen with that with Masquerade. Will she like merge with Masquerade? Will Masquerade? I don't think Masquerade will stay evil for the entire time.
Very well done.
I got no clue.
Very well done.
See, every other episode seemed to be a battle and a test, and Dan's was just a battle. The test is fighting his friends.
Catch you later.
See, Bruno versus Dan will definitely be a fun episode after she's realized how she feels about him. Don't worry, he'll prove himself eventually. Dan, go see your mom.
But we still have one more test to pass. Dan.
Mother first.
That's right.
It's so funny how just removing that little white spot in the eyes makes their eyes look so much creepier.
I guess you passed your test just like the rest of us.
Kind of.
Of course, Dan.
Guess they're hiding the whole I need to fight you thing for right now.
Will your Dragonoid be
Yeah, you need cable.
Yep, Drago totally evolved. That's why he looks exactly the same. Dan, go see your mom, please. Oh, that's right.
So you're the great Masquerade.
That's right, and I've come to take the Infinity Core from you.
That's cute.
Let's battle.
What attribute is Naga? Waver.
I don't want to see you end up in the Doom Dimension like the other brawlers.
They went in there willingly. Every single one of them.
Better than me. You know that.
Okay. Hail?
Don't worry, this shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, that's not gonna be that easy.
Spice!
She may be running around with the Infinity Core inside her, but unlike what the others are planning, she can't actually hold it.
Prove it. Only an ultimate Bakugan can control the immense power of the Infinity Core.
Or, you know, that.
He has control over the Silent Core.
He has control over the Silent Core, that's why he's stuck inside, right? So, Masquerade, does that prove that she's an ultimate Bakugan?
Complete the cards of an opponent on the battlefield.
What?
Lets me reuse the ability cards that I've already used.
Wow.
And it only works for Waver.
That's a
Ultimate Bakugan just a legend?
kind of.
There's no such thing as an ultimate evolution to begin with.
Well, no, because, you know, toys, but I gotta say, Dual Hydronoid looks a little off in his design. It's the actual Excedra, right?
I know just the thing that will get the Infinity Core away from you.
You do? What is that? Destruction Impact! Uh-oh, that broke something. Uh-oh, that broke the card.
You destroyed my gate card.
Come on, Wyvern.
Wyvern has a lower power level.
No duh, maybe you should have brought more Bakugan in the field. Come on, Wyvern. Fight back for your boyfriend. Well, that's helpful. Another convenient ability card.
Ability card is changing on its own.
She literally has the ability to make, like, plot useful ability cards on the fly.
It can switch the base.
It's just an I can do whatever I want ability card. Definitely not something that would be real. Wow, Masquerade, you did so well. Is this the first loss Masquerade has had in the entire show so far?
Wyvern?
If he agrees to this, then I will give him the Infinity Core.
Oh, that's stupid.
If he insists on
Why are you working for him anyway?
Because he's a little bit evil and mind controlled and all that nonsense. Well, he might have actual reasons. I don't know. Maybe he wants to stop being Alice. Oh no!
Yeah, I guess so.
Dan, you've got competition.
My
Oh,
Bakugan.
right.
You're back.
They were supposed to also get all the Bakugan from the Doom Dimension out somehow. Why are you laughing? Do the parents even know what any of that meant? Please, this is the only reunion I actually care about. Did you tell your husband that yet?
Dan, I really miss you.
I don't need depressed mom any longer. Dan, where are you?
So that's pretty much what went
Thank
down.
you! Honesty!
Don't do something then.
Honesty!
Drago's world.
Adult communication!
Yeah, I know I didn't believe it at first until
Whoa!
Drago convinced me that it was real.
Another, like, shock.
To a place called
That's
the Doom
insane.
Dimension, and I saw for myself
But I'm so
what
happy.
happened. I must be going bonkers if I expect you to believe a story like that, Mom.
Drago just talked.
I believe.
You mean you can hear me?
For real? Listen now, Drago.
Wait, does that mean some people can't hear Drago?
Promise me.
I haven't been called that name in a very long time.
What? It's only been a few months.
Tell me, would it work in the Doom Dimension?
What? Why? Wait, is Masquerade gonna go fight in the darkest sky? All right, next episode.
Dan's last stand.
Dan's last stand wasn't 4 episodes ago. It was the Brawlers' last stand.
They're probably off doing girl stuff.
Well, Alice is being Masquerade. Where's Bruno?
Cool. The legendary Wyvern.
How is he just so casual about it?
Meet you. And this is my Bakugan, Drago.
They know each other.
Who's Drago-Rooney?
It's me.
Oh, he's got a cute nickname. Yeah, they are dating.
They know each other from
You still know how to ruffle my feathers.
The nickname's cute, but the voice actor doesn't say it with enough feeling to be like. Drago Rooney seems a little bit forced and not like a real nickname.
Somehow he'll get his Hydra to evolve.
Apparently, he's going into the Doom Dimension to face the Darkest Soldier, which I would have loved to be a surprise if the end of last episode didn't spoil it for me.
Here's the way I see it.
Dan, could you explain?
Our mission entails
Okay, I didn't exactly pass my dumb test.
So that's why, okay, I remember that line. That's why I remember him failing the test, because it's not over with.
Next, Apolloneer tells me I failed.
He didn't
And in
tell
order
you.
to pass the test,
He didn't say failed, though.
defeat all of you guys. And presto, he evolves.
Yeah, but you're gonna try to win.
Are you? And I'm not taking a dive from no one. You got that?
Well, Angela will do it for you then.
Did we just agree?
The horror.
Now I look like an idiot.
You're always the idiot.
What do you say we get to see what he can do in battle?
Alright, let's see how long it takes Dan to beat them all up.
My Gorm against your Drago and no interference from anyone else. You got that?
So that means no side Bakugan?
One thing.
If we're speeding this up real fast, then I'm assuming Drago's plot armor comes back. Ooh. Oh shit, this is the first time they've hit while in double ball form. Again, I love the consistency that Julie, of all of them, is always standing on Goro. Oh, I just realized that he's got like two camera needs to be on if I'm trying to show you them. It's not just one pickaxe, but he's got two curved bits across it. Come on, Marucho. Sean, you too. Come on, you know this is Drago we talking about. Even when they fail the test, they still won the battle. Oh, he broke the gate card. She can't open it. Come on, Drago, just break the game. Let's do this. Wait. Oh, come on, Dan, it's fine. Oh, now he's worried about hurting his friends. That's the real test. Can you do anything to win?
I simply don't understand his strategy one bit.
What strategy?
Naruto, check it out.
It's just fear.
Julie, why did
Interesting that Julie is the one forcing him to fight back.
You are really starting to annoy me, Dan.
You're the one who's annoying? So she's manipulating you?
Playing Dan to motivate him to win the battle.
Yeah, I know. I said that already.
If you're two chickens,
You wanna ride? I can also get on my Bakugan. Ah, synced up.
D-strike attack!
What's the actual name of this move? Is it Delta Dragonoid or D-strike? I'm not trying hard enough. Why is fusion ability just repeating the name of the attack again? Damn. Ooh, good catch, Dan.
Julie!
She's still messing with you.
I concur. All right.
Shun has to be the bigger battle, you know, being the best friend, and Bruno being the love interest.
But between the two of us, you're toast, Drago.
That's cute, but no. So, like, if Preyas were to evolve again, would he pop out another Preyas? Would there be 3 Preyas sides? I was gonna ask if there was gonna be 4, but in this format of battling, he could never use 4. It would be fun if they could pop out another Preyas that has 4 different faces.
This one is all mine.
You're on a different card, Preyas.
Ability activate!
Oh no, you don't.
Come on, Dan, you just have to speak faster, apparently. Ooh. Inverted color. Like, impact shot. I want to see what that looks like uninverted. So it's interesting that these head-to-head battles are basically like a hint of what's to come in the future seasons. Don't forget to hydrate, folks. I think I said that already, but water is water.
I've never seen a battle this intense before.
Yeah, you've never seen a battle this intense before because they usually end a lot faster. So water refrain is on a timer?
Time to finish this.
Alright, you're going straight into diffusion ability and D-strike. Is this gonna be your thing now? Oh, this is a cool shot too.
D-strike extreme! Dragonoid!
D-strike extreme Dragonoid. That's all over the place now. Well, that's 2 down, 2 to go. Well, only 1. Shun's the only one here.
2 down, 1 to go.
2 to go. You still have to fight Bruno.
Yeah, but not today.
That's weird. I wonder where she could have gone.
To the Doom Dimension, obviously. So will Hydronoid evolve? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Allow me to introduce your opponent. I believe you know her.
Oh! Man, you just had to make it obvious, didn't you?
Show me what you got. Perfect day in the
I missed the title card again by looking at my phone. Show me what you got. That applies to both Dan and Masquerade.
And where has Alice been?
In the Doom Dimension. Why is it taking so long for Alice to be done in the Doom Dimension? Oh, does time probably, alters.
I've made some plans of my own.
Are you going on a date, little Drago? That's why I was confused. Like saying, "Don't be late." What do you mean, "Don't be late"? You have to get used to it, Dan. My girlfriend is back, and I'm
my own for a change. It's nothing personal. I just want time to myself.
It's a big world. Don't talk to strangers.
You know I can
Make sure you look both ways before you close.
Keep it down. I don't want my mom and dad to hear us.
They already heard that they're on deaf.
But the truth is, sometimes she's gone for days at a
She's
time.
what?
Who knew?
And you never mentioned anything?
Yeah, but she's.
I never thought anything of it. Except for, suspecting her of being a spy.
And she is to be my opponent?
You do know you are her, right?
Well, if you underestimate her, you will be sorry.
Yeah, come on, Masquerade. You are only good because she's good. And there it is. Making clear that Alice is the darkest brawler. Well, now I'm interested in seeing what kind of Bakugan the...
Aren't you afraid of me?
Of course he is. You gotta wonder if this isn't actually Alice's personality here.
Marionette!
Exactly. There's literally no reason to put Mantras on the field if not to move people around the field.
Aunt, that's not fair.
What do you mean not fair?
For one who doesn't think twice.
Yep. That's how he always plays, right? Ouch. Guess that worked. Gotta love when you can interrupt things. Wow, something else that no one else has tried. The anime and has no turns when it comes to ability card, which is sometimes weird.
I'll stay down here a little bit. I don't want them to worry about me.
Worry about you. Worry about Alice.
Are you two arguing?
But he said he would show up for our battle.
Why is Tigrera so wide?
You again and challenge you to a duel?
No.
You didn't tell her yet?
Then you don't have to battle. That would be your lucky break, huh?
Ooh, that's an insult.
No,
Of course not. Dan, you've got plot armor.
It's about
You can meet me at Joe's condo if you like.
Damn. Is that a Bakugan booty call? Well, you two have gotten very good at waddling very quickly.
Good to see you,
We are the White Ones.
Oh,
and we
wait,
do not
really?
belong to any attribute.
Wait,
world.
really?
We are the forgotten.
But then why was Naga a Haos on the field?
that you came to see me. That was so
Actually, my Naga is a Haos too.
the outside world. Really?
Yes, it would be.
It's
my
kind of
pleasure.
weird seeing base Drago again.
But that's when not even if you were to get it.
Yeah, why? Naga, you just want to destroy the world, or what's your motivation?
You don't understand.
They are the forgotten ones who live powerless in between dimensions.
Wouldn't that mean there's more of you?
It is a sad he felt cheated that he was born.
So they're mutated Bakugan who failed to evolve properly.
Going to get it at any cost.
Imagine if he had touched the Infinity Core first, what would change?
And that's how we ended up meeting again, Drago.
Thank
That's
you
what-
so much for the backstory, it's really nice.
Yes, I suppose.
There's Chanel.
Ah, very dramatic, Mr. Shun. We got a little tornado and everything.
At first, I couldn't control the Infinity
Drago,
Core
you got
inside
a
of me.
battle to get to.
Move about.
Thank you, Waver.
I wish Drago's little mouth would move in Bakugan form.
Join me, your brother, and we'll rule Vestroia.
Sure, because you are gonna share power.
Resonating with the Silent Core somehow.
You really don't know much about what you're doing, huh?
I'm better, Naga. He must be trying to absorb the Silent Core.
Okay, so Naga's gonna get out soon.
Isn't like Dan at all.
It's snowing.
It's Dan.
I want to guess that's not supposed to happen.
No. I hope I'm not late for the battle.
You absolutely are.
Dan won't be too pleased.
Before you battle Skyrus,
Oh.
would you do me the honor of battling with me first?
Fight me first!
Appreciate it.
If I win against Dan, then Runa won't have a chance to battle him.
Go ahead.
I mean, Runa could battle you.
Thank you.
if Skyrus proves herself to be more powerful than Drago, then, you know.
Okay, Tigre.
But again, I like that Shun is the final boss. Ooh. Compared to the other two.
We'll battle one-on-one.
By the way, are we just gonna stick with here? I would like to kind of go see what's going on with Masquerade and Alice.
Towards each other, no matter what happens.
She's still as Gumpy and tsundere with him, but she knows she loves him. That's the change. Does the Tigrera toy do that? I don't think I've ever seen a Bakugan come out with that kind of mechanism before. I really wish I had a 3D printer. I keep seeing pictures of all these cool 3D printed Bakugan, and I'm like, me want.
We'll have to start again.
Very well.
What?
I don't want to lose.
If you want to be on the same card, can you just tell them? Y'all, if you want to be fair, couldn't you like pull an, just like agree not to open a gate card? Well, you gonna do it again, or will it work this time? Drago's glowing. Drago versus Shun is probably gonna be next episode, and I know for a fact I won't be able to watch that today. What was that? Ooh, this is probably why you should stay flying, Drago.
I have you now, Drago!
Oh shit, Wolverine claws! What was that scream? Rio! Ah, she's smoking.
So, sometimes it's luck that decides the winner.
That wasn't luck.
You beat me because you are the best.
Stop it, Tigre.
What is this? I never forget this experience. You guys need to train by fighting each other more often. The fact that you don't do that is weird.
I knew all along you didn't have a chance of beating me.
Oh, you just have to have that second line. Don't say tomorrow, Shun.
That I gotta see.
I want to see too. You're gonna cut away. All right, show me what you got, my friend. Well, now that thing looks like a Hydra. That's an actual ass Hydra. Hydronoid, relinquish the title.
Not. You do realize that whoever dares to face me in battle is as good as defeated.
Yeah, except you already were defeated. That's the only reason you're here. Demon Wizard. Oh.
Transfer of force.
Did you sacrifice a Bakugan?
Demon Wizard is going to destroy your gate card.
You already pulled out an extra 400 Gs and you're still breaking the gate card? That seems excessive. Come on. You have no right calling yourself a Hydronoid when you're facing that guy.
Now we'll see who has the real power.
This battle isn't over yet. Cut, end of episode. That was 4 more episodes. You're going down, Clown, Home Sweet Home, Dan's Last Stand, and Show Me What You Got. Again, it just feels good for me personally to have watched the full last 12 episodes today. I know the videos will probably come out inconsistently over the next few weeks for you, but regardless, these 4 episodes were fun. We got to see Dan's test, and still kind of going on, right? Because, yeah, sure, he was able to defeat Apollinaire in a battle, but unless he confronts each of his friends and takes them down as well, he won't be able to really make Drago evolve one more time. And more interestingly, it's not just Dan who's having his test, it's Masquerade / Alice and Hydronoid who are having their test as well. They faced off against Wyvern in the Infinity Corps, and they had their first loss. And immediately, Masquerade went into the Doom Dimension. And was like, okay, if they can power up down there, I can power up down there too. And it's so immensely telling that it's Alice who he faces down there. He's down there, and Runo's saying that Alice is gone. Runo reveals that Alice is gone for days at a time sometimes. If you hadn't figured it out already, then you'd probably figure it out by 2 episodes from now, because there's an episode title that says Behind the Mask of Masquerade. It's been fun seeing Dan take on all these people, and he doesn't necessarily get the same level of like traumatic flashback and stuff that the other characters get, which is not so fun. It's just Dan being his usual self. I will not lose. I will fight on. I will take down anyone in my way, which is nice. I like him as a protagonist, but could have hoped for just a little bit more spice on his character. Drago got a little bit of spice on his character by revealing that he was dating Wyvern and is now dating her again a little bit. It's cute. It's one thing I kind of remembered from watching the show the first time, and I'm happy I was right. Also got to see the beginning of 1v1 battles, which become the norm season 2 and beyond. I feel like they're probably a bit blander in this season 1 version than what they're going to be in future seasons, because there are future season gimmicks like the battle gear and stuff, and simply because I think there's more budget in the future seasons than there is for this one, but I'll figure that out later. With Masquerade's reveal as being Alice the whole time right on the horizon, I can't wait to watch more episodes, but I am done for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. What was your favorite part of these 4 episodes? Over here's the next reaction where that comes out. Over here's a playlist to my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya. That was 4 more episodes. You're Going Down Clown, Home Sweet Home, Dan's Last Stand, and Show Me What You Got. Again, it just feels good for me personally to have watched full last 12 episodes today. I know the videos will probably come out inconsistently over the next few weeks for you, but regardless, these 4 episodes were fun. We got to see Dan's test, and still kind of going on, right? Because, yeah, sure, he was able to defeat Apollinaire in a battle, but unless he confronts each of his friends and takes them down as well, he won't be able to really make Drago evolve one more time. And more interestingly, it's not just Dan who's having his test, it's Masquerade / Alice and Hydronoid who are having their test as well. They faced off against Wyvern in the Infinity Corps, and they had their first loss. And immediately, Masquerade went into the Doom Dimension. And was like, okay, if they can power up down there, I can power up down there too. And it's so immensely telling that it's Alice who he faces down there. He's down there, and Runo's saying that Alice is gone. Runo reveals that Alice is gone for days at a time sometimes. If you hadn't figured it out already, then you'd probably figure it out by 2 episodes from now, because there's an episode title that says Behind the Mask of Masquerade. It's been fun seeing Dan take on all these people, and he doesn't necessarily get the same level of like traumatic flashback and stuff that the other characters get, which is not so fun. It's just Dan being his usual self. I will not lose. I will fight on. I will take down anyone in my way, which is nice. I like him as a protagonist, but could have hoped for just a little bit more spice on his character. Drago got a little bit of spice on his character by revealing that he was dating Wyvern and is now dating her again a little bit. It's cute. It's one thing I kind of remembered from watching the show the first time, and I'm happy I was right. Also got to see the beginning of 1v1 battles, which become the norm season 2 and beyond. I feel like they're probably a bit blander in this season 1 version than what they're going to be in future seasons, because there are future season gimmicks like the battle gear and stuff, and simply because I think there's more budget in the future seasons than there is for this one, but I'll figure that out later. With Masquerade's reveal as being Alice the whole time right on the horizon, I can't wait to watch more episodes, but I am done for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. What was your favorite part of these 4 episodes? Over here's the next reaction where that comes out. Over here's a playlist to my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.